Hi guys, this is Tim Queen, and today we're going to talk about why you should transition from direct message to email as soon as possible. So one of the most important reasons is that a lot of people on social media, they use pseudonyms, especially on platforms like Instagram, and you want to get to know who the person is behind the profile, to get to know their name. Instead of asking them, you can just ask them to send you an email, and this way you usually get their name in their email field. The second reason is you want to qualify people based on what kind of background they have. And sometimes people use a business email address, sometimes people use a Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail address, and this can give you an indicator if someone is a qualified lead or not. For example, if you're having a B2B product, you want to have someone who has a company email address because they're more likely representing a real company. While if you're selling an expensive 10K per month B2B service and someone is replying from their Gmail account, you can probably say this person might not be a hot lead unless they're using their personal email. You also want to see this as a form of commitment. It's usually easy when you have a direct message to get into chit-chatting around and not getting to the point. Because what you have to see is you want to take someone from A and take them to B. A being a lead, to B making a sale. And by just staying on this platform, you're not getting them to commit to anything. Now, this might not sound like a big deal, but giving someone the email address as a first commitment that they are serious about buying something. It's kind of like asking someone for the phone number. That would be a slightly more important commitment that someone could make. But you want to take them through a series of small micro commitments to get them to the sale closer. For one, it will help you to qualify them, to see who is actually serious, because the people who are not serious, they don't want to send you emails, or they don't want to give you the phone number, they don't want to hop onto a call. So you're getting the qualification, you see who's actually interested. And then B, you're getting people to actually make small commitments. And what that makes in their mind is when they're showing small commitments, it tells themselves, it's a story they tell to themselves that they actually agree, they're actually interested. And this is just confirming them. They're later justified with their thoughts, what they think about themselves, yeah, I sent them an email, I must actually be interested in buying this. And that makes them think more about buying it. It's you're staking them through small little micro commitments that are not a big risk. A big risk would be to go to them directly and to tell them buy. And this is jumping up 10 steps at the same time. What you want to do, take them one step up, get them to send you an email, then get them to hop onto a phone call. And as they're getting used to talking to you and making those small micro commitments, they're getting more comfortable in making more commitments. This is why you often see when you're walking around the city center and someone is asking you you know what time it is? And you're oh, that's not a big commitment, 3 o'clock. And then the next thing they ask excuse me, could you give me $1? They're using the same psychology by making you ask for the time first. You're letting down your guard, and then now they have the foot in the door and they can ask you to make another commitment. That's why they're using this. And you can use the same tactic in a sense, or the same principle in sales. By getting them to make small little commitments along the way, you're warming them up to making commitments to you, and ultimately they will make the biggest commitment of all, which is making the purchase with you. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about micro commitments? Have you experienced this yourself as a seller or as a buyer? What do you think? And make sure that you follow me and subscribe for more videos like this about business and sales.